Hello students of D1. We are doing a talk presentation about art. In this topic we wanted to discuss the importance of graffitis. After a long period of investigation and research, we have designed our own piece of art. Our main question for this is the following. How can we gain sustainability to keep the earth in a good state for the future generations?
This is the art piece we have created along the week. It reflects how global warming and pollution are destroying our world. In this art piece, we have incorporated natural resources, such as grass, sand, and wood. We decided to do pollution and global awareness because we wanted this topic to link with human sciences. Now we are going to show you some interviews about the perception of others in our community.
Does it create any feelings for you guys?
Well, it makes me feel about how we need to look after our world more because it's used materials from the earth, so it shows how we don't really think about what we do to the earth. And it says share the earth, so it's talking about working together to protect the planet.
What is your response to this piece, Elise?
Well, it's kind of mimicking what Jess said because it makes me want to save the world more as you've used materials from the earth, like for example earth and then like grass and sticks to show that the piece of the world is part of us, so it's kind of like we need to look after it.
And for both of you, what does this art piece transmit?
Well, just the message that we need to work together to take care of the earth. It says share the earth, so we need to all like join together and protect what we have.
Yep.
Okay, thank you. Hello, Efsan.
Hello.
Does this art piece create any feelings for you?
Well, from looking at this art piece, I feel that, the world is more natural, and by using sand and grass as aspects in the title, I think it is a great way to show how natural this poster is.
What is your response to this art piece?
My response would be to be more environmentally friendly and to care about our planet.
Oh, nice. And what does it transmit to you?
It transmits to me that we should care more and try to do our bit for the planet because we are actually slowly killing our planet.
Okay, thank you very much. So, does it create any feelings for you?
Okay, so does this piece of work generate any feelings in me?
Yeah.
Yes, I think it does. It makes me feel very sad because to me what it seems to be, what you're saying, is that there's the whole world's been converted into a desert. There's no grass or greenery in the whole world, and you seem to be saying that we're not sharing the earth, and that the reason that as it's been turned into a desert is that we're not sharing the earth, and that if we did, we would be conserving our environment. So yeah.
Graffiti is the name for images or lettering painted or marked in any manner or property. Graffiti is a type of public marking that may appear in the form of simple written words to elaborate wall paintings. Graffiti has existed since ancient times, with example dating back to ancient Greece and the Roman Empire.
Una cosa, no puedo con los niños ahí detrás.
Ahora vuelvo.
I believe that it helps us see the world with new eyes to a large extent. A piece of art usually has a meaning, an emotion, or significance to the artist. Everyone has different perspectives on the world. Art is a form of impression, and not having in consideration these perspectives. When you're viewing a piece of art, you're viewing something in the perspective of somebody else, which is not your own perspective, or your eyes. Therefore, it is through new eyes that you perceive the world. I also want to highlight that different people see the world with different perspectives, as shown in the interviews before. People see global problems differently. This shows how we see the world or of art in different ways.
We can describe this painting as creative, original, natural, pacific, and you can also see that the artist has made a great effort to make this art piece. The first thing we noticed in this graffiti is that it has an instructive message. share the world. The fact of using natural resources intensifies the message and catches our attention. With this sentence, the author tries to open our eyes so then we can see that we are destroying many ecosystems and moving many species away. But it
Da igual, sigue.
but it also has a controversial message, seen such as racism, since share the world also refers to a world that does not open easily its doors to color people.
With this piece of art, we as authors intend to transmit an ethical message of the environment to others. The message in the piece of art is clearly share the earth, from which the viewer infers that he/she must take care in not harming the environment so that future generations will be able to enjoy from the resources of the environment as we can now. This is an ethical message as it is very unethical for the present generations to destroy the environment, harming many species in the environment as well as the future generations. We intend to influence in the ethics of others, convincing them that they should take more care of the environment to help others. Pollution, deforestation, and many other environmental problems have caused deaths of many species and is destroying the environment for future generations, which is very sad. And if we don't think about it, humans are being selfish, improving their lifestyle without caring of species and future generations. And this thought has been the cause of the future generations, and this thought has been the cause of the creation of our piece of art to improve the ethics of people in society to be able to minimize the negative effects on the environment. This piece of art is mostly based on natural sciences, especially on environmental systems, as we are trying with this piece of art to change the attitude of others to minimize environmental problems. There are many environmental problems in this world, including global warming, pollution, loss of biodiversity, intensive farming, soil erosion, acid rain, waste and habitat destruction, which we are trying to minimize by influencing the attitude of others with this piece of art.